Daniel Georgievski picked up a groin injury in the Jets win. It's unclear if it was the result of the appalling playing surface. A pitch that can only be described as rubbish at a far from spotless stadium.
I'm not sure if you could call it a football pitch. It's more like a car park out there.
It didn't seem to faze the home side, Abraham Majok, unlucky not to score and debut. Nigel Bogart almost had one for the showreel when the wind took hold of this.
Is that a shot?
Thankfully, the next effort was a shot. Dimi Petratos finding a well-placed Nikolai Topor-Stanley.
Tap time, is it? Yes! By the Jets for the opener. And it is Jason Hoffman.
The one-goal advantage didn't look like holding with the red and black relentless in attack. The stoppers earned their keep at both ends, but there was nothing Vedran Jedjedovic could do when Petratos and Vargas joined forces in stoppage time.
Dimi Petratos unselfish. The Jets do have their first win of the season. And Ronnie Vargas striking it home.
I thought we've played our worst football and we won, and a clean sheet as well. I couldn't believe it. The shards of plastic on the ground, of screws, it was, I hope they didn't pay full price for the rental. I hope they got a discount of about 90% on that pitch.
Red Bull's late surge has continued in Formula One, with Max Verstappen setting the pace in practice for the season-ending Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Teammate Daniel Ricciardo was second quickest, followed by the Mercedes pair Valtteri Bottas and Lewis Hamilton. Returning to the Newcastle 500, and the transition to the Super Utes hasn't bothered local driver Aaron Russell. The 27-year-old finished second in race 1, not bad for his debut in the category. Starting on the front row, Aaron Russell carried the hopes of the Newcastle crowd.
We take the green flag.
The Super Utes jostled for position on the tight street circuit, Russell coming through the first turn unscathed. And as championship leaders battled a few places back, the local driver kept his cool.
The Novocastrian Aaron Russell, his first appearance in the East Coast Bull Bar Super Utes in front of this large crowd today in Newcastle. He's pressuring Tom Alexander.
The consistent drive paid off.
Aaron Russell, the fastest on the circuit again.
And he crossed the line in second. Fellow local driver Charlotte Pointing was 12th. Heartbreak for Cam Mason in the Touring Car Masters. He capitalised on a mistake from leader Brad Tilley to lead on his home track and was on course for a maiden win.
Cameron Mason now has 3 seconds on the field.
But the victory slipped through his fingers.
Cam Mason has run it away at the top on one street.
He eventually finished 7th in race 1 and 9th in race 2. 17-year-old Declan Fraser won race 1 of the chaotic Toyota 86 category. Hunter drivers Gavin Reynolds, Hayden Jackson and Amy Masella finished towards the back of the pack. In round 2 of Newcastle cricket, Wallsend fell well short against the Students. West lost just 3 wickets in their win over Belmont, and Hamwicks beat City in a low-scoring affair. Wins also to Toronto, Cardiff and Merewether. At Townsend Oval, Waratah had the chance to knock off third-placed Merewether. Resuming day 2 at 4 for 60, though, the home side posted 132 and Waratah fell just short. And Jane, I managed to get to the Newcastle 500 before I came in. Cracking day for it.
It sure was.
Good crowds
We'll do it all again tomorrow.
Yes.
Thanks, Kate. Stay with us. We'll check all the Hunter weather details after the break.
New Nivea Cellular Hyaluron Filler. Its effective formula visibly plumps, fills and firms skin using powerful hyaluronic acid for instant and long-lasting results. Discover new Cellular Hyaluron Filler from Nivea.
Domain's 5-day mega weekend sale with a mega 60-month interest-free. Price smash on TVs. This 65-inch Sony only $1,495. Mega deals on appliances. This front loader only $588. More mega deals in store. It's Monday at Domain.
It's back! The famous Coles finest luxury gingerbread and butterscotch sponge pudding.
Now just $9 each. And this week, all Coles finest puddings at 25% off.
I want to lick the plate. Good things are happening at Coles.
And then it just flies over like a bird.
Too powerful for TV, but not to own. The new Amarok V6 Core from only $50,990 drive away.
Massive.
Hungry Jack's Grill Master's thick, juicy flame-grilled Angus with cheese, bacon, spicy chipotle sauce and crispy fried jalapenos. Hungry Jack's new Grill Master's Spicy Chipotle.
Harvey Norman, even more amazing deals on home entertainment. Up to 20% off selected TVs and soundbars. Plus 60 months interest-free. Score a knockout deal on big screen TVs. This Sony 65-inch 4K Android TV down to $1,495. Plus hot prices across soundbars. This 2.1 channel Samsung soundbar, $195. Blockbuster deals, massive range, big brands. Up to 20% off selected TVs and soundbars. Ends Monday at Harvey Norman.
Domain's 5-day mega weekend sale with a mega 60-month interest-free. Price smash on TVs. This 65-inch Sony only $1,495. Mega deals on appliances. This front loader only $588. More mega deals in store. Ends Monday at Domain.
At this time of year, you've got better things to think about than business cash flow. Keep your business moving with the Prosper Business Loan. No repayments until 6th of January 2019. Apply today.
Weather now, strong westerlies along the coast this morning, but surfers sure didn't mind this shot taken at South Newcastle Beach. The winds thankfully eased and the city turned on a perler for supercars. Plenty of opportunities this weekend for picture postcard weather shots as Newcastle is beamed across the world. Up to the satellite, cloud over western New South Wales with a low pressure trough is causing a few thunderstorms. Cloud over the southeast near a low pressure system is bringing the odd shower. Skies are clearer in the north under a weak ridge of high pressure. Tomorrow, a trough should bring showers and storms to northern WA, the Northern Territory, western and tropical Queensland. A weak low and onshore winds should direct light showers to coastal Victoria, New South Wales and Tasmania. Sunny and warm with strong westerly winds this morning. A top of 26 for Newcastle, 30 at Singleton today, 27 for Scone, 16 to 24 for Nelson Bay. Tomorrow, partly cloudy with a chance of a thunderstorm about the upper Hunter in the morning. Southwesterlies forecast, but they won't be as strong as today's westerlies. 16 to 25 are mostly fine for Newcastle tomorrow, 24 for Nelson Bay, partly cloudy for Toronto with a top of 26, rising to 27 at Maitland and Muswellbrook, 26 for Scone. Coastal waters information seas at 2 metres with a 3 metre swell, westerlies turning south-southwesterly. The sun to rise at 5:38 and set at 20 to 8, and the outlook for Newcastle Monday mostly sunny, Tuesday sunny and temperatures in the mid-20s. You can see 28 degrees for Wednesday with a possible shower. For Scone, temperatures in the 30s midweek up to 33 degrees Tuesday, 31 on Wednesday with a possible much-needed shower. And for Gosford, partly cloudy for the next few days, 27 degrees and a possible shower for Wednesday. And for a recap of our local stories, head to our website nbnnews.com.au. Finally tonight, it's a landmark musical with a series of infectious songs, and West Side Story is going to get an iconic Australian venue in 2019. Today, the auditions got underway.
It's one of the most memorable musical numbers.
I like to be in America, okay by me in America.
Its choreography, iconic. And these are the 90 talented hopefuls who today auditioned for the chance to perform in arguably the greatest ever Broadway musical on arguably the greatest ever stage.
I think it would be an experience that
Once in a lifetime, I would definitely say amazing is the only word I can describe it as. I think everybody as a dancer wants this show.
But just a handful will make it through the nerve-wracking audition process, led by renowned choreographer Julio Monge, to star in West Side Story on the water, taking the modern-day Romeo and Juliet classic from the tough streets of New York to the picturesque Sydney Harbour.
I don't know that there's any other musical theatre piece that has this kind of impact and resonance to everyone.
The production will be the 8th hand opera on the Sydney Harbour, following the breathtaking La Boheme and the all-time classic Carmen. But this is the first time the Overwater production will be a musical, not an opera.
I think it's going to be received incredibly well. It's an amazing backdrop.
It's a production that's been years in the making, with planning, adaptation of choreography, script and music, and designing the jaw-dropping set. And add to that the hours and hours put in by the cast itself with relentless rehearsals. They'll ramp up in February, practicing 6 days a week, up to 8 hours a day. West Side Story opens on Sydney Harbour on March 22. Alice Monfries, NBN News.
Looks good, and that's our bulletin for this evening. The Today Show will have the latest news tomorrow morning.
Thanks for your company, and for all of us here,
Good night.